Welcome back, Guardians. My name's Colonel Scrappy and my throat is absolutely killing me, but that won't stop me from bringing you this 2-in-1 Warlock build. I worked really hard on this one, so a subscribe would be highly appreciated. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Today I've got 2 Void Warlock builds for you, one for PvE and one for PvP. I'll be showcasing them a bit different than in my previous videos. I made a clean little template where you can see at a single glance everything I'm running in the build. It's super useful for anyone not using them, and also if you just like the visual effect of it. This week we're combining, and I hope I say this right, the Nothing Manacles? I don't know. Please someone help me here. With Tessellation. These have amazing synergy. You load your grenade into the fusion rifle and it fires a big, powerful shot. For the PvP version, we're using the same exotic gauntlets, but in a way that lets you spam abilities like crazy. The PvE build. Here on the screen you can see the entire build, and as you can tell, we're heavily investing into special ammo finder mods for the Tessellation. We're also running void ammo regeneration mods. These will make it when we get kills with our Tessellation, we regenerate our ammo faster, and our void damage surges as we are using void weapons, which will help with a ton of overall DPS. And how do you play this build? Well, first we get a ability kill to trigger Beat the Void, which grants us Devour. Once Devour is active, we keep killing adds with our Tessellation. It hits extremely hard since it consumes your scatter grenade. And you'll basically never run out of grenade thanks to Chaos Accelerant. You get a third grenade and Nothing Manacles will give you the second. So while Devour is active, every kill will restore your health and grenade energy. We're also running Echo of Persistence, which increases the Devour's duration, and Echo of Starvation, which will grant us Devour whenever you pick up an orb. This gives you a reliable backup method to stay alive, and also reproc your Devour. If you run out of Tessellation ammo, simply swap to a Void machine gun, like the one I got right here. Not only will its kills refresh your Devour, but if you have perks like rewind rounds and killing teddies like mine, you also put out insane amounts of DPS. For your primary weapon, I'm using the gun burner, but you can slot whatever you want here. I just used this weapon because it was the seasonal drop from this activity. A quick stat tip: because Tessellation consumes your grenade to fire a charged shot, stacking high grenade isn't that clever. Instead, you want to go with like 100 in each grenade, melee, class, super. This way you can keep your abilities up all the time. I'll show you the full build on the screen once more. And now let's dive into the PvP version of this build. Right away you'll notice we swap almost every mod, weapon and some aspects, and that's because of course this is a PvP focused setup. The weapons I'm using don't directly tie into the build, I just love them, so they're my go-to loadout. I'll still show you them on the screen in case you want to see the rolls that I got on these. The armor mods are straightforward, unflinching, holster mods, which are pretty standard for the most PvP setups. And for the super I swapped to Nova Warp, so I can go on a little killing spree. I just need to learn how to actually use it, because sometimes you see me warping around and get maybe like 1 kill, and then I see someone else doing it and he gets like a 7 column with it. We swapped the Beat the Void for the Child of the Old Gods, and let's start here. And just wow, it's so strong. If you got a team pushing you, you drop down your rift, they'll spawn your Void Soul, and on your next hit the soul will chase your enemies around corners and everything. It weakens them, prevents them from healing, and you can completely mess up someone's push. And you can also catch him off guard with this. Now let's talk about where our exotic gauntlets come into play, the ability span. With Child of the Old Gods, you already have 1 ability. Then you've got 2 pocket singularities, bringing you up to 3 abilities. And with the Chaos Accelerant plus the Nothing Manacles, you get 2 additional grenades, which will give you 3 grenades in total. That's 6 abilities you can cycle through, and it's absolutely insane. A quick tip: Don't be like me and run around the map trying to spam abilities without shooting your guns. You need to find the right balance. Same goes for your stats. Aim for a 150 HP, or also known as health stat, and then try to get your super, grenade, melee and class abilities all close up to 100. You can also go for 70 in each if that's possible with your gear. This way they'll be tied to the all 100 stats. But if you can get some a little bit higher, I would suggest going for 100 super, so you can get your super every trials match, for example. And that's it for the PvP build, Guardians. Here's the setup on the screen one more time. Feel free to copy it, and if you have any feedback on it, let me know as well. So there you have it. 2 strong Void Warlock builds that I honestly think could become meta next season after all the buffs and the nerfs that will be coming. I hope you enjoyed the video and liked the visuals I made to help you explain everything. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you have a favorite exotic that you love to use but you can't seem to build around, drop it below and I'll work on it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Colonel Scrappy, out.